Hello. Today I am going to talk to you about how to use Ensemble. Now, here's the thing. Right now, I'm using a program very similar to Ensemble, which is called Screencast-O-Matic. But Ensemble is a lot easier to use for us because Ensemble is linked to our Blackboard. And it's a lot easier for most of us to publish our videos to Blackboard instead of publishing them to YouTube. I, generally speaking, publish my videos to YouTube because I use the same video for multiple classes. And that way I don't have to copy it multiple times into Blackboard. I can simply email out the URL, the YouTube URL. Plus I have my own YouTube channel and I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos up there. But for most of us, we are going to use Ensemble through Blackboard. Okay, so as you can see, we're just starting out here. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to your St. John Fisher portal, which is right here. You're going to want to sign in, which is what I just did. So here's your St. John Fisher portal. This is where you go every time you get into the office. As you scroll down from your St. John Fisher portal right here, in the bottom, you'll see applications. Excuse me. When you click on the applications, like I said, Ensemble comes up right there. You simply click on Ensemble. It says, welcome to Ensemble, and then it's going to want you to log in right over here, you see? You log in with your same credentials for St. John Fisher. Whatever your St. John Fisher credentials are, it's the same thing. So just hit log in, and here we go. It's going to take you to this page right here. This is your library. Obviously, if you've never used Ensemble before, you won't have anything on your library. I only have 3 things on my library because generally speaking, once I publish them to Blackboard or once I upload these videos to YouTube, I will delete them from my library just simply because I like to keep a clean file cabinet. I would suggest that you keep all of your videos here on your library. Mine are in the cloud through YouTube, so I've always got them and I can always find them. Oftentimes, though, if you're not going to use YouTube, yours will be in the cloud right here. And these will be where your videos are. As you can see, I just recorded one yesterday for my marketing principles class. Chapter 13, slides 1 through 15. My suggestion to you, you can do an ensemble as long as you want, but the feedback, and I've been doing this for a long time, and the feedback from students is after about 15 minutes, they want to gouge their eyeballs out. So I would keep my videos to 15 minutes, and what I've been doing is I've been breaking up chapters so that they're 15-minute videos. So if it's a 45-slide chapter, I'll do slides 1 through 15 for about 15 minutes, and then I'll do slides 16 through 30 or so for about 15 minutes and continue on that way so that I don't have a video that's any more than 15 minutes. It's really tough for a student to sit for longer than 15 minutes and watch these videos. As you can tell by this one, they're somewhat dry. And I got thick-skinned, but they are somewhat dry. So when you get here, you're going to see this little record button right here. You're going to want to hit that. Now, because I've done this before, a drop-down box says Open URL Ensemble Protocol. And so you would click here. After the first time, this will come down. But before the first time, you're going to have to download the URL or the Ensemble protocol. If I wait a minute, you'll see a drop-down box. I think it'll come out. It did the last. Yeah, there it is, right there. That's what you will see on your first time, okay? All you do is you hit download, and it will install It'll download and install itself, and you'll be ready to go. Then after that, this box will appear every time you try to use it or you want to use it. This box won't appear anymore. So once you download, again, this box will go away and you'll see this. And you hit Open URL Ensamble Protocol. And right there it is. You see this little box here? This little box is going to ask you, do you want to just record the screen with audio? So if you don't want to be a talking head like I am up in the corner there, up there, if you don't want to be a talking head, you can just do screen and your voice. If you want, you can do your screen, a talking head, and your voice. You can just do a voice, so you won't see anything on the screen here. Or you can just do a webcam. You'll just see this up here. You'll just see a webcam. So whatever you want to do. Because I'm a ham, always do screen, webcam, and voice. So you would hit that. Now here's the thing. When I hit this, you're going to see two of me because Ensamble's going to launch. So you got to kind of bear with me. But once you get here, you hit screen, webcam, like so. Boom. And this comes up. Now it's going to ask you, do you want your full screen or you want select area? I always just use full screen. You can just use full screen, and that way everything that you're seeing on your computer, the students are going to see on the computer. That's why the other day, Hugh said that you should close your email because emails will pop up. If you don't want anything popping up, make sure you've got anything closed. If you want to do anything, you can open it up during your recording session. So once you get here, you hit full screen and you hit record. Now this is going to be kind of crazy, guys, because I'm going to have two boxes now because I'm going to be using the Screencast-O-Matic that I'm doing, and I'm going to be using Ensamble, but that's all right. So you hit record. Oh, and see, now it's telling me my camera's busy. Let's see. Yeah, it won't do it. It won't launch because my camera's busy. If I launch it this way. Okay, so then it's going to say recording starting in 3, 2, 1, etc. All right, so now you're recording. People are going to see you up here like you see me, and they're going to see everything on your screen. At that point in time, you can pull up your PowerPoint. I'm going to pull up chapter 5 right here. You can put it to full screen like so, and you can start talking. And whatever they're seeing and you're seeing, and so you can just keep going and talking like that. You see? When you're done, you hit done. And it's going to save. It's saving, please wait. So there it is, generating thumbnails.
All right.
And this is it. Okay. So now if you want to trim or whatever, edit your video, I never do. I never edit my video. What you see is what you get. I don't suggest you edit your video. I just suggest you go down here to the thing and hit done. Boom. Okay. Now, once you hit done, you're going to see this little screen here. You're going to title it. I'll title this one test. Not test. Let's see. Let me title it instructions on how to use Ensamble. Ensemble. And then you upload it. Boom, upload. So it's uploading right now to the library. I'll show you that in a minute. It's 32% done, 48% done, etc., etc., 65% done, 81% done. All right, so your recording instructions on how to use Ensamble was uploaded successfully. So I can close that. Now, if we go back here to Ensamble, I want to close the protocol out. If we go back here to Ensamble, it's going to take a minute, but you're going to see this in your media library. There it is, instructions on how to use Ensamble, right there. Okay, so it's sitting right here in my media library. Now, no one can see it besides you because it's in your media library, but it's right here. Now, here is how you get the students to see it. It's very, very simple. You go back to your Launchpad, you go to your Blackboard, whatever course you want. I'm going to go to Principles. I'm going to go over to Course Materials here. Build Content, because what I want to do is put content here, and the content I want to put here is my Ensamble video recording. So I hit Build Content. Down here, Ensamble video item. It's going to take me to my library. There it is. Instructions on how to use Ensamble is the one I want. Shoot. I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Can I? There, put me back over here. How you doing? All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to come to your library. Don't click on it like I did. What you want to do is you want to choose it. Right there, choose. See that? Right there, choose. Boom, choose it. And then you want to either, it doesn't matter whether you do it as a video player, video link. It doesn't matter. The kids will click on it, or your students will click on it, whether it's a video player, video link. Most of them will use their phones. So because they're going to be using their phones, I always put it as a link because the link can go full screen on their phone. So I put it as a video link. It also defaults as video link. And then you simply hit save. And guess what? Boom! There it is. Right there. So the students can see it, etc. Now I'm going to take this off because I don't want my students to get confused. So it's gone because I didn't want my students to get confused. But anyways, the key thing is that's all you have to do. Then you send out an email using Course Tools. Up here, Course Tools. You send out an email. Send email to everybody. And let them know that you have just posted an Ensamble video on Blackboard and that they should watch it. So I think that's it. I think we're done here. And